Okay, so I should probably mute this TV. Mute like that. Okay, so we're here on the Frostcast survival server, and since they have their new map now, they've had it for quite a while now, but they're gonna get rid of this old one. I think sometime in like December. So I just wanted to kind of make this video just to show my town, because I never really got around to making a video, so I decided I'd do it now because this town isn't gonna be around much longer. Because I could get it moved over to the new map, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna transfer everything in chests and then just leave the rest. And unless there's something that I really need, like these gold blocks, I might just grab those. This used to be a teleport gate, but since it was at the old spawn, but since they have the new spawn, I don't even know if they have teleport gates anymore. I think they only have them for VIP. So yeah, and so when this is where you'd spawn. It says, "Welcome to Glorious Spin City." It was named after Spin City on Buildcraft, if any of you remember that. And the owner is me, and then the co-owner was Airsoft531, which was the first citizen of this town. But then he left, but then he came back later, made a huge donation, which it was like loads of diamond blocks. And then help desk to the left, and the Spin City Gazette headquarters to the right. And it says on that side, and then exits right there. So let's go to the help desk first. Oh my goodness, derpy. Okay, so server help desk. Contact comment Zeus help desk. Ask worker to help you. No one really used the help desk, but it was just here, just to be here. Employees wanted, contact comment Zeus, ask about our free starter kits, help us go official, ask us more questions. For more info on this help desk, ask comment Zeus. Join Spin City today. Check out the rules first. Number 1, all ugly houses will be removed and left in chests. No building outside of your plot. Absolutely no griefing, not even your own house. Do not jump on the crops. You will die. No building outside of Spin City walls. That rule got broken quite a bit, but I couldn't really do anything about it. But yeah. Have as much fun as you possibly can. So then you come back here. This was just a little closet under the stairs, and I used it as an unlimited water source. And these are my free starter kits. You got some food, some wood, and a sword. And then upstairs is the new Hall of History coming soon, which is never really finished. We can read most of it though. The history of Spin City, follow the science and order. And a lot of people got lost with the order, but just another city for the long time. Okay, just another city for the long list of cities Comet has made. Spin City started as a little dirt shack, 25 by 25 area claimed around it. Each plot was 4 by 4. It had a nice little store, a town hall, and Comet's cobble house, plus the first dirt house. The first person to move in was Airsoft531. Then came a couple more people, but they all left because of the small plots. The city then did not really have a name, but then the wheat farm was added. The city was then called Bread City because of all the bread it had. They tore down the first dirt house and built a bakery. The new addition to the town was made. That part that you can see today, it had a larger plots and a big town hall. The town was then named after Spin Kicker, who is Comet's favorite server owner. The Spin sign was also added then, along with the large walls by the city. Airsoft531 decided it was time for him to move on from the town, and Comet was left alone. He got some of his friends to move in. They got the city thriving. Comet then asked Stu, or Stewie, however you want to say that, to make the town official. He approved the town and added a gate to it. More people moved in. Added more plots, and we added more plots, and then we started to build contests. And started to ask for donations. We made over $250,000 from donations. We would like to thank our major donators, I'm Brink and Airsoft531. Thanks a lot. So yeah, I kind of stuttered there quite a bit. It's hard to read when you're under pressure. But anyways, so yeah, right here, the original town was 25 by 25, and it was a dirt house. And then the plots were teeny, just 4 by 4. I mean, like that's like so much smaller in this room, like almost 2 times smaller in this room, more than that. And then Bread City because of the bakery, and so we'll go look at all those historical monuments there in the old part of the town, which is closed off, which is over there, but we can still visit it. And then this right here was going to be a shop. We never got around to that. Up here was my private room, which was originally that history hall and the shop that was never finished. It was my whole house right there, the whole upstairs. But then I decided that I'd move up here in the attic because I didn't really need that much space. Here's my fridge. And then over here I had a moose room. I don't know what happened to it. And then this was for the next build contest, which never really happened. Kitchen and bedroom storage, prizes for contest, leftovers from shop, stuff for build contest. And then we go back down. Whoop. And now we're going to go to the Spin City Gazette headquarters. Oh, there's a little patio right here, looking out over the town. It's kind of cool. So down the stairs, up over the help desk, and then the Spin City Gazette headquarters. Spin City Gazette was new. It was made before they had books, so that's kind of, it was like made like right before that. So then like it was gonna be like you could turn in a book, but it never really got officially started. I think someone else might have started up something like it, but and so yeah, it was just this little area back here, which was the original shop, but then we decided we can move it. So that just says to search for Spin City. We had a blog on there to update everyone. This is where the donation was. Thanks to everyone who donated to Spin City. We made a total of over $250,000. Most of that was from Airsoft. And then here's our first community farm, and the water's gone. Don't know. Over here was empty shacks for town overpopulation, because we had points where so many people wanted to move in that we had to just send people to live in these little shacks until we had enough plots that they could live in. So yeah, it was kind of miserable, but we had to do it. We didn't really have any other choice. Most of them ended up leaving, but yeah. Here's another community farm. This one still has its water. So this was kind of the main drag here, whatever you want to call it. This was a plot right here. No one's currently living there. I don't know what happened to them. This was the shop someone owned. We kind of made it the official city shop because we didn't really have one. That was approved by me. This is Oblivious Bob's house, which is kind of skinny, just because the plots are kind of skinny. Plots are still fairly small. This was, I think, one of our like second people living here. He bought double plots. Parker 216's house. This was Build Contest Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Build Contest area. And these are past winners of different things, and then yeah, and then you walk through here, and there's a trail behind the houses. There's a potion shop. Then you come in here to the build area, and yeah, this was our last building thing. That's the one that won. So yeah, it's cool. Build contests are always fun, but I just didn't have time to keep doing them, so that's why we didn't really do them anymore. So then we come over here. Here's the community area. Community crafting, smelting, and storage. You can put anything in here that you didn't want. Ooh, that's city, and that's valuable. If you steal, you'll be evicted from your house. And people thought that meant the chest, but it means the furnaces. Like if someone's smelting something, you come and steal it. Right here we had a snowman. He was protecting our city. Don't know what happened to him. Right here we had one of the neighbors of the outside of the town. He lived over in that direction. There's a river, and he lived on the other side of the river. I lived by him for a while. He came and bought up 4 plots, I think this is, and made it one big house, and then we would rent it out and stuff like that. And then down here is the Golem Garden Graveyard, and then the mansion area. And the official Church of Minecraft is coming soon. It's just gonna be this little stupid thing, and it was gonna be like the end, like, you know, the stuff when you reach the end, the credits or whatever. It was just gonna say a bunch of stuff like that. Welcome to the brand new mansion district. It's not that new anymore, but these are all the golems that die. This one actually didn't die. We found him. He was stuck in a pond outside the town. Not that pond. And then up here we had mansions and stuff like that. We didn't really have that many. It was just a small area. There was another build contest entry. More stuff over there. And we're gonna go back this way. Let's just cut across here. So now we're gonna go to the old part of town, and as you can see, there's a lot of wheat. Hasn't really been harvested in a while. Yeah, lots of wheat. So that's why it was named Bread City. And private area, you need permission to enter. I really could care less. People came and entered, but so we had lots of wheat, and this path was originally not here as a wheat farm. That was new when they added the new expansion. which new expansion originally was just this big open area with a cow farm, but then we turned it into part of the town. So pretty much every available space in this town, when it was the original bread city, we planted wheat. So this was a fountain. There's no water in it anymore. This was my cobblestone house. Right here, some seeds and stuff. And on the roof of my house, yes, I had a wheat farm. And then down here, this right here is under the original dirt house. I think this may have been the entry to it. We had another wheat farm under the original dirt house, which is now the bread bakery, or was the bread bakery, closed down, which is right here. But this right here, this bakery, this bake shop, was an original dirt house, really teeny. We just set it up for the night, and it became a bakery. And as you can see, over there on like the mountains, there's a lot of stuff that was just built outside of the town, not approved by me. Same with that skyscraper, and same with this big black market thing, whatever that is. Yeah. So when I originally moved here, like no one was here, but then a bunch of people started gathering around, and it became a pretty popular area. And these all had road names, and as you can see right here, this fenced-in area, 4 right there, that was one of the original plots on the corner. These were the original plots where this big cobblestone building is now. We only had like 4 plots or so. And this was our Spleef arena, which we had it, but we never opened it. What the heck? I don't know what happened there. And so we just had this little Spleef arena, but we never opened it. We were gonna, but never got around to it. So now, right back here, this was the original town hall. This was the original corner store, and this is where you entered. Town owned and operated by Comet Seuss. Welcome to Spin City in memory of Spinker. Looking for something? Visit the corner store. So this was kind of the main area over here where people were coming from, because see, there's a couple houses up there, and that's where the guy who built the big house lived, over there in that open area. So I'm dying of hunger. And so this was the corner store. It was just a small little store. People still used it. People still use it. I still make some money off it. Sometimes people just wander by the town and see it. This is the original town hall, the city's memory spin kicker, the great founder of Buildcraft. My favorite sir until it crashed into a black hole, taking some of the best work with it. And this was when it was Bread City. The official currency was bread. 1 loaf equals 25 Frostonians, or 3 wheat equals 24, 2 wheat equals 16, 1 wheat equals 8. Ask for a worker to get all the info you need. Our city's in, yeah, okay. So this was the help desk area, where you registered for home, whatever you want to call it. And then if you go back into my house, we'll go in the back part of the town hall, which has some weird history to it. But it's the back part of the town hall right here. That's just some attic space, but nothing is in there. How do I get down? So this is the back part of the town hall. You walk around right there. And this originally was my house that I lived in, because I didn't want to live in the dirt shack. So I lived in this little house and then made it into this like storage area. And this is what opens up from the bakery now. And then when we had town overpopulation, before we had the sheds, we had multiple people living in this little back room. It was just chaos. So many people wanted to live here. Now no one does, because no one even knows about it anymore. It's kind of sad, but... Okay, so now... So I am pretty sure that's just about all of my town. Yeah, I think. So, yeah, I just want to make this video, kind of do a tribute of it. And now I'll show you what I'm working on now, my, like, new town sort of thing. I don't want to go, like, all-out town. So, it's in the plains. I'm going to start a new location in every one of these things. So far I have plots bought up in all of them except the forest. But I have them in all the other ones, because the forest is pretty crowded. So I don't like, because my new idea takes up a small amount of area for a town. And so I wanted that to be close to spawn for all of them. This one is one of the farther ones away. if you just walk through this right here, I'm trying to get permission from this guy so he can expand this little road right here that he has down here. See, my club. I'm building this whole little civilization out of mushrooms. So, you come down here. This is kind of the entrance to it, underground. It's the maintenance area. I didn't get to finish this yet. Welcome, take a tour of our model home. This is the model home, it's not done yet. We call them Cozy Dome homes. We have 4 of them total, and then a club. And so, home values for a small one, which is just 1 red mushroom. It's 500 Frostonians. For a medium one, which is a brown mushroom, which we don't have any yet, but it'll be cool when they're made, or 1,000, and then a large one, which is a brown mushroom with the red mushroom on top of it, is 1,500. So, yeah. And then, join our community today. Members get free food, free tickets to the disco club, which is that, which isn't done yet, and more to come. Enjoy all these things for as low as 500 Frostonians. So each Cozy Dome home kind of has a unique style where things are at. You can request to get them moved because you cannot build in your plot. You can only use like the chests and stuff like that. This area is reserved for further development. So our club now, which is the Shroom Club, new location's opening soon. We're gonna make like a new style of that. I think I'll get rid of the cobblestone, put something else there that'll kind of match better, but it looks okay for now. So you walk in, it's crowded in here because there's these little desks. This will be like the bar area, tables and stuff. And I think I might get rid of one of these sides just so I have more space. And upstairs is where the real partying happens, because up here we got stripper poles on both sides. Yeah. Oh, it's a grand idea. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm working on now. And so I feel like this video's been going on for a long time, but hopefully you watched the whole thing. I could really care less if you didn't, but thanks for all those people who did. So that's what I got for you right now. I might do an update video on my little shroom village eventually. But yeah, so that's it for now. Goodbye.